Hello everyone, welcome to a new modern video. EldraziTron just won the huge MTGO PTQ that went on this weekend by Cicciagire, player from Italy. So yeah, this was his deck. A pretty straightforward build of Tron. Honestly, kind of what what came up in the summer of MH3. I guess at the time there was Nadu, so the Stone Brain was a very big deal. But this list hasn't really changed. Well, I guess Ugin changed it a bit, but still Splashing Green for so we make a spawn with the talismans. It's where it's at, and a very large card package. Very good end on my side. I've got turn 3 Tron, I've got K Command, and I've got Karn. Let's take a look at the sideboard. That's very important when playing Tron. We've got a Train Sphere to go Karn Trini. We've got a lot of flutes. Damping Sphere is weird, but it's here for Storm. Bridge, of course. I got Coding. The favorite Alex is gonna play Static Prison on my map. Okay. This may be Boros. Gonna go Temple Go. Have the closest command up for 1 here. Static Prison isn't forever. Shadow Souls. I'm gonna go K command, exile this draw card. Looking for a green land. Usually my rule is if x equal 1, I prefer to draw a card. If x equal 2, I consider making token. Bottom draw, not great. Not great. Yeah, here I'm just patiently waiting for the Static Prison to pop so I can get my Tron together and start casting my 7 drops. Lumicus Bomb would be great, I just can't cast it. Ajani, go. I pass, but unless they have Galvanic Discharge, this Static Prison will die. Okay, nice. I got my map back. And next turn I have lots of mana to go off. Can go Ugin, get 3 mana, play Karn, play Tormod's Crypt, exile a bunch of cards. But it haste is something. What is it? Ragavan, okay. Anything else? Stuck on a Johnny, maybe? See, that is a lot of damage. Bombardment deals a lot of damage. Okay, let's see how much damage it is, actually. Like 5, down to 15, and then they can trigger Ragavan. Exiling the Bar of Destiny. That's a lot of the Bar of Destiny. I did miss some damage, but not too much. Just a couple of things, just 3. Yep. Johnny's ear makes a token. Okay. End of turn. Crack the map. Get tower. Draw. Play tower. Play Ugin, Eyes of the Storm. Page on the stack. Exile Bombardment. Ugin adds 3 colorless mana. Plays Carnagrid Creator. Karn exiles Ajani. Ajani goes to 0. Sorry, -2. Gets me Tormod's Crypt. And Tormod's Crypt exiles Vagaban. And I can pass the turn. Back in the days, we used to play All Is Dust. Now, Ugin took the spot of All Is Dust. And it does similar stuff. So, yeah. Despite we bricked for like 3 turns, still the power of is Ugin Plus is enough to carry to the win. Alright, now, plus sideboard, opponent will have Charmos. Most importantly, you don't really have much to side. I can't consider taking out Karns. Karn is usually pretty bad in this matchup. I can bring in Flutes. Flutes in every match. And then what's another card I want to bring in? Maybe Eormite? Kill, maybe Filigree Silex? He's only having 2 Flutes. Let's go. I can bring in Battleship over Ulamog. Yeah, that's better. Because they don't have Karn anymore. Alright, that's a keep for me. I've got... I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a keep. Maybe it was not a keep. I thought I had Wiggins Labyrinth on, but I don't have it on. Gato Souls. Dismember. Good draw. I'm definitely casting Dismember on Gato Souls here. I consider going on a Johnny, but I think I'll just go on Gato Souls. Just more damage. Johnny without bombardment is just fine. Oh, wrong land here. Wrong land, probably. Well, let me consider doing, once again, let me think about this. I think I'm gonna go cast, draw a card, exile the token. No, I think we played well. We played well. Very strong. Kill a thing, draw a card. It was important to kill Guide of Souls, and wow, I drew Tron. Amazing. Very lucky. Let's see if they have Charmo or Blood Moon now. That could be backbreaking. So far, everything good. As soon as this is on Pyro and not Charmos. It is Charmo. Yeah, it's the nightmare of the deck. You should always kill mine, never tower. That's not true, but in theory, you want to leave the tower in play. I'm in bad spots, so just gotta get lucky and play plant here instead of other lands. But I did have natural Tron. Unfortunately, it does not come up. If one had a turn 3 Charm on the play with haste. Very good. Take 5, down to 6. Not looking good. Got a souls. They have 2 cards in hand. K command. I'm gonna go Thoughtless here. Static Prison and Johnny. Both of them are lethal. Concede. Game 3 on the play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take out at least one will go for a Battleship. I still stand by siding out Karn. Maybe another Ulamog for Sundering Titan. Just being cheaper, I think, is a big deal. 2 mana cheaper. I don't know though. It doesn't get cast by Eldrazi Temple, so it's not that easier to cast. All right, I'm keeping this hand. Starting with map always, because it gives me the chances of top decking. Yeah, souls. Okay. Temple Relic. Tap. No need to crack the map. Need to crack the map. Second guide of souls. I'm gonna dismember the first one. Hey command is a great draw. I think I'm gonna pause it though. I'll just make tokens end of turn and then I'll go battleship. I'll do like tokens and draw. Hoping they don't have Charm Maw. It's only gonna be 3 tokens, so it's not even that I have guaranteed a battleship. So they don't have Charm Maw. Blood Moon. Okay. I got 3 tokens. Uh bottom, bottom, draw. I go Talisman, and I'm gonna crack the map for Urza land, I think. Urza's mine. Next turn I can go battleship, kill the Blood Moon, deal 5 damage to every creature. Sorry, 4 damage to every creature. So Pride. They have that little combo going. Attack, no blocks. I can't play multiple white cards because of the Blood Moon. I can sacrifice the Relic, but like these tokens are dying anyway, so I might as well just up 5. And that way I'll keep the Relic. Play Battleship, destroy Blood Moon, 4 damage to everything. I can also, let's think about it. Let's talk about this now. Destroy target non-creature permanent. I can also destroy the planes. And I just play my cards. Can Swimming Spawn get me colorless mana in this deck? It does not. There's no basic waste. Alright, let's just take Bloodman then. What do you do with Boseiju? You have to draw it. For playing forests. But it doesn't fetch end of turn out of the parlor. Maybe that was a complaint. Sorry, a second bloodman. The map. Yeah, like it's not that bloodman is that good against you. I mean, it's good, but I was very close to just ignore it and kill the planes. If I didn't have Devour but had the Ugin, I would have just ignored it. But the fact that I have Devour makes me like have to. They go to mana Charmaw, killing my mind. I'm assuming. They also go Bloodman. Let's see. Oh, a second Charmaw. Okay. That's a lot of hate they have. And also, wow, okay, no cards left. Alright, let's crack this relic. Draw a card. Green, colorless, 1. So we make a spawn, cast. This one's station 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna get mine. I don't think I want a station. I'm gonna think about this. When is it 11 actually? The attack with all they had a token end of turn. Blank trap. Wow, 11 is very close. Wait a second. Because if I station, it goes to 3. We'll put in attacks with all. They find any permanent, it goes to his blessing, that's 2 tokens. So no, the Soul Makers one has to stay back. Because I go to 5, I can survive 2 turns. Because I devour Destiny 1 with his Charmaws. 5 year. I have to hope my opponent breaks now. If they have another... Okay, perfect. Land Destruction, I would have lost. Ugin. Oh, I just realized that if I want to go Soul and make a spawn, I have to lose a life. Losing a life makes me dead on board. Not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I can go Soul and make a spawn. Cast. Go to 4. Get Heart Plant. Now I can station the battleship. Probably have to go. I think I have to go Devour just to station. Or I can go Ugin and gain life. That's also true. I can go Ugin, gain life, station. Although the problem with stationing is that I lose to a removal on battleship. Whereas if I go Devourer, kill this, station, I still lose to a removal on this. Okay, Ugin exiles a card, that's true. So I can exile this station, and then I'm at 7 life, not dead to anything. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I forgot that Ugin exiles actually. That's a pretty big deal. Alright, so let's go Ugin. Gain life. Then I have to go station and pass. What is that? 11, so they don't die tool 1 attack, so I can't do much. They draw Flage. I don't die. Devourer on. Oh, you're right. I would have won. Devourer on Ocelot. Yeah, it's true. I would have won. I didn't see lethal. Oh my god. That's terrible. Is there a way they can win? Ragavan Haste doesn't do much. Yeah, I miss lethal. I miss lethal. I'll block Devourer. Take 3 down to 4. Glad I decided this in over Ulamog. May have won me the game. That sideboarding. Yeah, this is GG. Close game though. Opponent played 2 Charmal Blood Moon and a lot more, but we were able to be victorious. Match number 2. I'm looking at this hand, and I think it's weak, but I also think it's a keep. It is functional. I'm gonna go Temple turn 1, because if I top deck another Temple, I can go turn 2 Thought Seer on the play. Turn the VAR is not great, but okay. Turn 3, I can go so and make a spawn. If I find land, I can also use that land to place Talisman. If I find an Urza land, I can get Tron already on turn 3. Okay, opponent's playing what? Just get Blink? Seems like that. Yeah, this is lands and spells. Okay. They don't threaten the turn 2 Failure, Riddler. Ooh, great draw. Not gonna show my opponent have Tron. Maybe they don't consign this. Okay. I'll get Plant. And then I go Tower. Then I can go Talisman, Thought Seer. I've got 7 cards in hand. Probably have a Solitude to get rid of this Thought Seer. Oh wow, they did have the consign. They could have stifled the Sobamigo spawn. So for sure, if we played land first, they would have stifled it. But given that we didn't, they chose not to stifle the trigger of Sobamigo spawn getting the land. And we got. I know we were able to get Tron with that. So pretty happy with how we sequenced. Next turn, I can already go for I don't know, something very big. Don't have enough mana to go Sundering Titan, though that requires 12. On the sideboard. It's not really much I want to do here. Okay, to go Riddler. The Ephemerate. Okay. Now I do have 12. So now I can go Karn, Sundering Titan. And that wins the game. Unless they have another consign, which I doubt. Bram. GG. Okay. Sideboard. I think I'd like to bring in Flute to name consign to memory. I don't want to take out Dismember, because that's good against Thalia. Really, not really left with side out much. Maybe just side out Tallnuts here. So the worst card of my deck. Let's go. One lander with a lot of hopes and dreams. DPV 10, think of the prime sub. I think I'll mulligan this hand. Keep. Bottom Ugin's Labyrinth. This is another matchup where my opponent has a lot of Charmaws in the side. They take the list from Vinifino, it had like 3 or 4 Charmaws. Very strong start, land Ragavan. A Relic, which doesn't really do much. We exalt the map. Okay. Do you go Fable turn 2? That'll be backbreaking. I think my opponent just started a Ragavan and I just can't win. Gonna have so much mana. Oh wow, they play my map. Sure, that probably means they have consign. Ragavan connects. Takes Ugin off my deck. Opponent taps 5 for a Quantum Raider hard cast. Draw a card. K command, strong draw. Gonna do this now. K command the Ragavan before my opponent has mana to go. Opponent has mana to go consign to memory. Tapped out for the Riddler was, I don't know, maybe meant they didn't have a consign or anything. Okay, they go Flage, but empty graveyard. That might mean they actually have nothing, honestly. They attacked me. So I'm at 9 here. They only have 1 mana. That means that I can't, like, let's think about this. Because that's the chance I go. Saktu's Pawn Talisman. And then, yeah. Maybe I'll do that. I'll go Saktu's Pawn Talisman. And then I go so we make a spawn kicked. Like this. Blowing up the steam vents. And searching for a land. Yeah, let me search it. So I get the mine. I blow up the steam vents. Oh, they consign this one? They keep not consigning me searching for the Miko spawn. I guess they don't have consign. Second main. Land for turn. Do I want to go Ugin? I think so. I guess aspetta. Ugin is bad against Force Negation, which my opponent may have. Let me just gonna go Devourer here. I think it's safer. Maybe it's not safer. Same thing, but yeah. Okay, it was a pretty good turn 4. Why not cut white? I didn't want them to have 1 blue mana up. I wanted them to be forced to play Consign on that one. But maybe should have cut white. Okay. Let's go for the so we make a spawn mega kicked. 4, 5, 6. Yield all. Play dog. Doesn't really matter. Like a basic forest. They'll play tower. I'll play Ugin. Exile Failure. Draw. Play Talisman. Exile Ragavan. Very smooth game. Easy 2-0. Let's advance. 1 lander, but this time there's Devourer. Keep. The fact that there's Devourer makes me very much willing to keep. Put most to 5. Now Devourer has to find any tower. Ooh, are they thought seizing my map? Another energy deck, it seems. Ragavan is annoying. Turn 1. Gives them mana boost. Alright, see if I find a tower land Urza land. Mine or plant. Lots of looks at them. Although I have to take any land, even if I find a forest, I have to take it. None of them. I take this member. I think I will actually. Put a multi 5. I don't want them to get mana, so I'll take this member. Even though a mage has never found a land. Yanni. Okay, I'll take the red permanent. And now I have to hope to draw land. I don't. Map pass. They've got 2 cards in hand, only because they multi 5. They flage me. Okay, if they had Ragavan, I could have flaged the cat. Ooh, I drew mine. Perfect draw. Yeah, thank God I took that dismember. Otherwise, if I took no, I would have drawn Ulamog, and then the opponent would have stole my Ragavan with, or stole my mind with Ragavan. 3 down to 7. They have 1 card in hand only. And it seems to be bad. So I can go get Power Plant here. Play it. Now I have Tron. What do we do with it? Oh, I think just Devourer. Simple Devourer. Style of Johnny. They have a removal spell on the other Johnny Fizzles. The other Cat Fizzles, but like, same deal. Whatever I do. They play Bombardment right on time. I draw Karn. I can go against Labyrinth. Left Pithing Needle. I don't. Hmm. I think I want to start with Relic Draw. And then I want to go Dwar. I was going to go Karn Sphere. Maybe not, though. I don't know. This is better. And the game should be over now. Could have flute the bombardment, yeah. That's how I play. I could have done. Hey, sideboard. My separate plan has been to set out the Karns and the Ulamogs. Bringing in Sundering Titan Battleship. Some sort of visual bug, it seems. Oh, no, never mind. And then bring in all the flutes and the filigree Silex. All right, that's a keep. Opponent doesn't have a 1-drop. I think I like to pick up Talisman here. Them up. You want Might for Blood Moon? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's good. Let's see what's their 2-drop of choice. Dumping Sphere. Okay. Two mana Blood Moon. Yeah, same. Well, it does still let me cast colorless cards. What should I do now? I think I want to go for the Soemiko Spawn Forest. Because I have no answers to Dumping Sphere, so just have to live with that. Karma? Yep. Okay, take the plant. Can't attack though. Talisman go. Next turn I can start casting 7 drops. Unless they have more Charmos. They don't. They can't multiple spells because of Dumping Sphere. And Fly to Guide Souls, that's already 7 damage in the air. I'll correct map, I'll get it, doesn't matter. Power plant. Draw. I think I have to go Ugin. Ugin is certainly better than any other option. So I'll go Ugin. I'll exile the or more Gyro Souls. I think Gyro Souls. Only 1 damage difference. Uh you haven't seen Tron in months? Well, you should look better. Is that one that 300 people RCQ and there was another one like this in the top 4. Definitely check MTGO Big Revent. That's the real meta game. Nothing else matters. Makes sense for Tron to be back. Affinity has definitely been the top of the meta, and Tron should be good against Affinity and Boros, which have been the top of the meta. Tron used to be bad against Combo, which has been which have gone a lot down. Anyway, my opponent kills my Solemnico Spawn. They're still not able to kill my Ugin though, because they only have 8 damage. Sorry, 7 damage. They have 4 cards. Let's see if they're able to do something else. If you care about competitive Magic, the least you can do, literally the least you can do, is to go on MTG Goldfish and check the results of the big events. It doesn't even need to play Magic. Just check the news basically. Against the 2. We'd have Flage to kill. I have 3 cards in hand. Second to Johnny, ay, that's gonna be lethal. Not lethal as in like they win, but they're gonna flip Get Planeswalker. Ooh, because I have a red permanent. Ah, a Johnny. Oh, sorry. If you kill the thing, that would be able to shoot. Yeah, bad deal here. Yeah, yeah. This was on me though. This was on me. I think I'm gonna go Devourer and kill the Charmaw. I'll be able to make another token, but it doesn't shoot. But yeah, I should kill Charmaw and not Gato Souls. I was thinking about them being able to fly one more cat through my Soul Spawn. But I guess Soul Spawn died, and then they just only had two creatures. So it wouldn't even have a 3 energy, only two. Season Pyro. Well, that's a red card. Yeah, that's even 6 damage for the. Yeah, GG. Well played. Game 3 on the play. I want to hear where might. I think I will. I think I won't flute. Okay, that's a keep. Look at the top 4. Let's see if I find a Urza land. Wow, another mine. Crazy. I guess I'm taking Talisman. I really like Talismans in this deck. So land mine. Next one I can go Talisman into map. Okay. Strong curve. Let's see if they follow it up with some disruption. Make a spawn. Power plant. And now my opponent can't even charm on me. Because I'll be able to crack the map and get the missing piece anyway. So they need to play exactly like Blood Moon or Damping Sphere to stop me. Charmo doesn't do it. Let's see. That seems like a Blood Moon. Still Blood Moon me. It's annoying. Bombardment. Oh my god. Okay. And that. Oof, there's gonna be a lot of damage coming in for me. This is hopefully not lethal. 18 is a lot. I don't think our opponent will be able to do me 18, but they'll get very close. They even a City's Blessing. Honestly, may it just be 18 damage. Maybe a turn 3 kill. They put end of turn. Oh no, thank god they don't have City's Blessing. Thank god. Oof, if they had City's Blessing, it would have been a over. Alright, let's get Tower here, and now let's see what happens. Can I cast both? Yes, I can. Let's go Ugin. Exile Bombardment. 3 mana Devourer, exile Ajani and Ocelot. Pass. I'm gonna play second Ajani. They have 3 cards in hand. Hopefully there's not a second Bombardment. It's probably gonna be lethal if it is the case. It wants to attack me now for sure. Um, yeah, I don't think I can block because if I block and they have a red card, I'm dead. So I have to take this. 4. I think we need the mana, yeah. All right, opponent passes. I have to decide what to grab with this expedition map. Unfortunately, there's no land that draws or anything. I can get forest just in case I draw swimming spawn. I'm gonna take the ping. But if they have it, yeah, whatever. At that point, it's whatever. Let's take the forest, yeah. Draw. This is a serious draw. This is a serious draw. All right, let's start by drawing a card. Oh, never mind. No, let's start by doing this. Relieving to know my opponent does not consent to memory. I think I'll go for double donuts here. Yeah. So I'll gain life draw. Then I'll go donuts here. Style. Ajani Arena Glory. Yeah, I'll go donuts here. Exile. And then attack. I surveil. Okay. So that's when you have 13 mana and get to use them all next in one turn thanks to K command. I drew a spell. Charmoid Aced. Okay. Disrupt my Tron. Attack me, I go to 3. Let's hope to draw colorless permanent. That's a very good colorless permanent. Uh Draw a card. Ooh, that also a good permanent. Don't want to cast it though because it kills all my donuts here. Actually, I'm gonna put it under the battleship. Now play K command. Token. Draw. One exiles. Bottom. 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 Top. Top. Two. 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 Oh yeah, it's true. I had lethal. I didn't think about that. I still have lethal. Oh, I don't have lethal, never mind. Yeah. Alright. 3-0, defeated 2 Boros and a Jeskai Blink. Okay. Round number 4. Oh, that's a keep. I never mulligan. If I have lands and spells. What is called Force of Will? That card is not legal in this format, though. Guess if I find an Urza land, I do. Let's go land, map, go. Lanes. Gato Souls. Yeah, I'll kill that with Kozilek's command. I'm in the Boros bracket today. Guess I'm winning, I guess. Also pride. Okay, command. I think I wanna draw a card. Looking for a land. Perfect. But first of we impact modern in a positive or negative way. Probably negative, right? Card is too good. Let's just leave it to legacy. Okay, let's play Urza's Mine. Now what? I think I want to exile a Pride and exile a Pride. I can go like map, make a token. No, I think I just pass, make 2 tokens with K command. I think I've already got like a perfect hand, so no need to. I guess I can block and sack to map. That way opponent doesn't gain life. Yeah, maybe it's not a bad idea. It's really bad if opponent has Blood Moon. But I guess now it's too late if they have Blood Moon up. They get me. It's a good power plant. Okay. Yeah, feeling pretty good now. I can go Talisman. I can go Devourer of Destiny, Exile Bombardment. And I can even go Relic. Okay, let's play Kick Command Big with the 2 modes. I'm gonna leave the colorless sorry, the talisman up. Nah, that's not true. I can just play a new talisman. If I still make a spawn. I guess I found Ulamog, so that's better. Play Ula Pog. Let's go sideboarding. All right, so let's keep on sideboarding the same way I've been doing so far, which is one Aor Might, two Flute, one Silex, one Sundering Titan, one Extinguisher Battleship. Yeah, we've been beating Boros. Hmm. This one's on the weaker side, but I'll keep it. Land Ragavan, very strong. Ooh, great draw. Charmos. Sorry, I meant to say Kozil's Command. I don't know why I said Charmo. How's Megaspell performing in the deck? Good. Ragavan hits. No, it ate a tempo. So good, tempo. See what they're up to there. We'll turn two Bloodman. Season Pyro. What's going on? They need double red for Season Pyro. I think that's Season Pyro. Oh, it's Bloodman. Okay. Alright. Talisman then. But you're any land that can go make a spawn next turn. I don't have basic waste, but I do have two talismans. Exilers is mine. Would have loved to draw it. I'm gonna play this Voice of Victory. Okay. Lend. Lend. Oh, Orim's Chant you got. Wow. I guess I can play Flute. Naming Goblin Bombardment. Still draw land to be nice. Okay. Attacks me for 5, makes 2 tokens. Let's see what they take with Ragavan. Or is this part planned? Okay. And they pass. Nice. Upkeep. Another chant. Okay. Starting to be bad. One, I think it was fine. The second one is gonna be. Oh, and that one? Yeah, no, now I don't think I have a chance anymore. Yeah, on the draw, I always lost. I believe we're like always we always won game 1, lost game 2, and won game 3. Yeah, no, it's I guess I can go talisman. K command here. Make a token chump Ragavan. Go to 3. Yeah, maybe. Maybe there's a chance. Oh, it is Voice of Victory. Alright, GG. I would have lost anyway to a second guide. Okay. Game 3 on the play. No changes. Submit. Oh, this one's catchy. This one's bad. I think this is a mulligan. Vinny! Hello. You're late. You're not late for a trophy? Ooh, that's think this hand is a mulligan. Okay, this is a keep. What card do we put on the bottom? Probably Thaunotsier. Is there a Thaunotsier Forest? I think Forest, actually. I want to go Temple. If I draw another Temple, I can go kick him in for 2. Or Thaunotsier. Hickman will exile the Pride, draw card. Again, X equal 1 always wants to draw. Power Plant is the land I missed to Tron, so I'll leave that on top. That about him Forest over Thaunotsier. Let's hope to dodge Damping Sphere. And then my Thaunotsier hopefully takes out a Cyber card, and then I can go Ugin turn 4. A main phase Parlor. Why? Oh, do you have Worms Chant here? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, command. Alright, now my opponent can go Charmaw or Blood Moon, and then I can't cast anything. Or they don't. They don't have a third land. We needed a third land, and that's why they main phased Parlor. Let's go Ugin. Let's go 3 mana. Thaunotsier. Seeing the whatever Charm or Blood Moon that you have. Yeah. Yeah, if it was a land, I would have lost. Maybe not, but definitely would have been in a tough chop spot. Now I don't think it matters. I'll just take Static Prison. Hey, I guess I don't even want to go Relic. I'll just pass. Alright. Looks like we have defeated our third Boros deck in a row. Going for the trophy with EldraziTron. Oh, misclicked. Never mind. I should have drawn a card, but yeah. Yeah, I don't need to play any of those. I'll just attack and pass here. Yeah, Tron back on top. I was also able to beat your deck earlier. Your Jeskai deck, Vinny. When draw the second land, they can now go Ajani, flip it. So my pairings so far have been 3 Boros and 1 Jeskai in this league. So lots of elegant parlors. I'm gonna draw a card. Hopefully I don't misclick. Okay. Here. No cards in your hand. Let's play Talisman. I think I want to hold the Expedition map in my hand and just attack a Ajani. Now we'll get a water refill before the final. This thing's been fast. 1 hour and 17 minutes only. And we got to the final. GG. All right, let's start. Ah, my God, this is so good with it. If one of these was the Var of Destiny, I'd have to mulligan, unfortunately. Uh, this one's bad, but I think I keep it. I don't want to go to 5 and this hand. Ooh, mirror match. Mirror match in the finals. Makes sense. The deck is very, very well positioned against all these Boros and Affinity. I don't play against Affinity yet, but it does make sense that we win. We even have Karn. Was this Taunt's here? Nice. Turn two Taunt's here from my opponent. I have the perfect answer. I'll draw first. Ah. I was hoping to break again and then top that Kozak's command after. That's okay. I draw another Kozak's command now. Easy. Ugin. Okay. Karn. To get coding. Need to top deck Power Plant now. I don't know if that will be good enough. GG. Sideboard. Mirror match. Mirror match. Sideboard looks bad. Don't flutes for Dismember. Dismember does kill TKS. You like Might? You like your Might? What does it kill? Talismans? Hmm. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. The flute to be bad on the play. I think this is another mulligan, honestly. For Soyum we can spawn. I was looking for. Yeah, Isons are bad, but what can I do? I have to keep. What do I bottom? I think it has to be an expensive card. I think Ulapog. I'm gonna go Ugin's Labyrinth turn 1. When else has the hardest. And I put this under. This way, if I top deck Eldrazi Temple, I can go turn 2 Townless here. Nice. Drew the Temple to be able to go turn 2 Townless here. See what we find. But it has this member. Hmm. They have Tron. They have Tron. I think I'll take Karn. Okay. I can go TKS, and I'll take the Var of Destiny. When it gets to Tron. Oh, the Dreamika spawn. Strong draw. So Dreamika spawn very important in the mirror match. I think Doubters will win the bet. Does not look good for me. Oh wow, that's true. I was in the squeeze. Like a spontaneous zero squeeze. I'll definitely trade here. Yeah, you lost the mirror match in top four. Yeah, I saw on Twitter. Okay. Not the end of the world here. Uh, huh. Map map will give me Tron next turn, and at that point I'll have 7, 9 mana. If I play Karn now, I shut off green. My opponent can just get green with map though. Not easy. I think I'm gonna go map pass. But in hand is Ugin's Labyrinth. Crack the map and get another plant. Play plant. Will you get punished by Tunnels here? Well, I'll still get punished by Tunnels here, right? If I play card. They take my map. Looks like they flooded. They drew out of land. So I can go Tron. Go Karn. Actually, let's decide first what to do with Karn. I drew also Dismember. I think I'm getting the Lucameta coating. I think it's the best pickup here. I'll play it. Pass. I'll turn your tower into an artifact. And then I have to keep on hoping you break. Dismember actually great draw here. Let's see. I play Labyrinth. They have 2 cards in it I don't know. And they're both bad. Wow, that passed the turn. And draw K command. Crazy. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go land. Actually, no. I'm gonna hold this forest. Let's go K command. Or I can go battleship, kill tower, and then kill tower. And at that point, you don't have Tron, and your mana is heavily reduced. I think that's actually better than going K command here. Oh, never mind. I can't. I either -2 or +1. Yeah. Okay, let's just go kick command then. All crazy if we win this game, honestly. Never would have seen it. I'm looking for Solimiko spawn the most, I think. The Ulamog, I guess. Solimiko spawn, Ulamog. Ulamog it is. I think we got this. We got this, boys. Team Doubter. Sorry. Team Believers. Let's go. Ula Pog. Can't believe we found ourselves in this game, honestly. Opponent had to break like, I don't know, 6 draw steps in a row. Crazy stuff. Okay, game 3. Home flute on the draw. I mean, this member kind of made me not win, but it was very strong here. No, I think I'm just submitting. Right now, thank you for the raid. Insane comeback indeed. All right. This hand looks bad. Yeah, it looks bad. That's mulligan. Okay, this is slightly better. Keep bottom temple. Let's go. Okay, let's go labyrinth. Talisman. When it has Tron. I think I should actually play mine. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, let's play Thonseer. Let's see how many payoffs they have. Okay, what to take now? Very strong end. I think I'll take Mika Spawn. Mika Spawn is online extra with Talisman. I could have taken Talisman, but I think Mika Spawn is stronger. Putting against Tron, they can do, I don't know, K command, kill my Thonseer, draw, like draw from Thonseer, make tokens. Poldo, thank you for prep sub. They go K command for 5, doing the classic 2 modes. Then I guess they can go Dismember Karn. Yeah, Dismember Karn would be brutal, because then I can't go so Mega Spawn kicked. The top 2 of them. They go Karn. So they top my green. And then I can go Dismember as well. Draw a card. What do we do with Karn? They minus. And coding. Draw Dismember as well. Okay. I have to pass here. Okay. Colorless mana. And then you want to kill my land. Can't do anything about it. And then I'll play this. I definitely don't want Mika Spawn. I think I do want Taunatzir and K Command. My favorite pre-modern deck. Replenish. Ooh, I have 60 here. Should have responded with a dismember. Alright, still let me have this member. Okay, draw. Start with dismember. Draw. The Power of Destiny. What am I looking for? I think nothing. I think game is over. I think game's sadly over. I mean, it's being real. The comeback of game 2 was worth it, though. But now there's nothing to be done anymore. GG. Didn't trophy, but, lost a mirror match. So, definitely shows the power of the deck. And that'll be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe.